Hi guys, thank you very much for tuning in once again to my channel. So today we're going to see how to create a volume in QNAP. I assume that you already created your pool and all you need to do is create another volume within that particular pool. I'll go straight into it, log into my QNAP, storage and snapshots. Under storage, click on storage and snapshot once again. Right. As you can see, I have two storage pools created already in my QNAP, pool 1 and pool 2. In storage pool 1, I already have a volume created in it. So what you're going to do is create another volume in storage pool 2. So click on that particular pool where you want to create the volume and click on the create menu and choose new volume from here. So choose the thick volume over here. We have thick or thin and static volume. You can read more about the thick or thin or static volume at your free time. Otherwise, down here you get a brief description on each of them. Now just ensure that you have the pool selected, the pool in which you're going to create the volume. In my case, I'm going to create the volume in pool 2, which it shows me here that my free storage space is 27.4 terabyte, and I'm going to use all of that. Click on the next button. As you can see, the volume capacity, I define it over here. I can have 2 or 3 or basically more than one volumes in one particular pool, but in my case I will set this to the maximum so that I use the entire volume, and that's just a warning that tells me that I'll be using all the space. And click OK to it, and it assigns there automatically all the volume to that particular pool. I want to give it a name or a label, so I call this backup volume 1. I'll leave the speed to the default option, which is 32K. And over here in the advanced, we have the option to give an alert threshold such that QNAP will warn you when the usage of your volume gets to that particular level. For my case, I'll leave it at as 80. I have an option to create a shared folder down here such that by the time I finish setting up this volume, I will have a folder that is already shared, and I can go ahead and use it for whatever purpose. For example, direct all my backups into that particular shared folder. So in this scenario, I'll skip that option and I'll go to the next button. So I'll just click on finish here and let QNAP do its thing. So from here, you'll see that the volume 1, the backup volume 1 is being created. I'll just click on the close and let it work that out. This takes quite some time, to be honest. So if you really need to use this urgently, you will not be able to. That will mean that I cut my video short at this point. So I just hope that the video was useful to you. Please give it a thumbs up. And thank you very much for watching. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I will really appreciate. And I'll see you in the next one.